All right, so the Dolphins got the win, and this was expected against the Jets. I mean, they're a terrible team, and they had a third string quarterback, Tim Boyle, who didn't do anything. Um, their running game didn't do much with Brees Hall. Garrett Wilson had a touchdown, but it was late, and the Jets defense is really not that good. So I figured. Um, I think we did all right. Tua, I think he did fine, but he needs to stop turning the ball over. He threw a pick six before halftime, and then he threw another interception, which actually led to a pick six for us. They tried to go for a Hail Mary, and we returned it all the way, which was pretty crazy. So, um, but, I think we had some good drives, and Mostert did well, had a couple touchdowns. Tyreek Hill did pretty well. He dropped a touchdown pass early in the game. Nice to see Jalen Waddle step up. And, I think our defense is back. We had a couple of turnovers and got a lot of sacks. But I think the biggest problem was the injuries. Jalen Phillips got hurt. He's done for the year, so that sucks. And, yeah, man, that field, MetLife Stadium, is just a terrible place for injuries with the turf and everything. And Teron Armstead got hurt. I think he'll be out for some time. And then Javon Holland got hurt too, but I'm pretty sure he's okay. But, it is what it is. Injuries happen. It was going to happen eventually. So, yeah. But 8-3, we were 8-3 last year, and we fell off. We lost like 5 in a row. Still got in the playoffs. But I think this year should be, much more better. I think our schedule's not as hard as last year. Our next 3 games should be easier, and then our last 3 games are going to be a little bit more tough. We play the Commanders next. They're pretty bad. They might be better than the Jets, though, so that could be a trap game. Anything can happen. Just got to stay healthy. The Hurricanes won. They looked great against Boston College. I knew they were going to win. They had a rough season. I predicted us to go 7-5, but we had some tough losses. I don't even know who the quarterback is going to be for a bowl game, but hopefully we can win our bowl game either way. Play a pretty good team. Heat lost their in-season game, their tournament game to the Knicks. They blew a lead. Pretty frustrated. Hopefully they bounce back. I think they're still alive. The Florida Panthers have been struggling. I think Chelsea lost too. So, but that Dolphins game really helped my fantasy team out. I'm doing really well in both my leagues. I mentioned I'm in first place, so I'm still doing well in my other NBA, NHL leagues too. And I'm hoping my picks do better. Right now, college football, I'm not doing so well. There's games on now, and then NFL, I got I've been struggling, but hoping to do better. Yeah, right now the Dolphins are currently the number 1 seed. For now, hopefully the Chiefs lose. They should beat the Raiders. The Ravens should beat the Chargers, and the Jags might lose to the Texans. That should be a good game. I'm confident the Bills will lose to the Eagles. They got no chance. And, if they lose, I'll help us. We should win this division. And then there's other teams, the Browns versus Broncos. That's a big game, wild card game. Steelers, Bengals too. And then the Colts somehow still have a shot. And I don't know who else is still alive, but I think that's it. I think I'm done. My next video will probably be after the next Dolphins game in about a week or so. So, hopefully things go my way, and especially for the Dolphins, hopefully they stay healthy, continue to beat these easy teams, and at least we're not losing to bad teams. So, but still hoping we beat a good team. We play a few later in the season, and hoping the Hurricanes win their bowl game. I don't know when that will be. And my other teams, hopefully they do better. My fantasy teams, my picks. I'll keep y'all an update on that. And follow my Instagram, get for 136. And Phins up.